Icon, monarch and grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most important figures of the last century. So, in honour of the longest reigning monarch, let's take a look at some of the moments that have defined Queen Elizabeth's reign. While on holiday in Kenya at the age of 25, Elizabeth learned her father had died. She was instantly thrown into the global spotlight, and in spite of her grief, didn't miss a step. She was later named Time magazine's Woman of the Year. When she became queen, few could have imagined the lengthy and successful reign that lay ahead. Her coronation on June 2nd in 1953 saw more than 8,000 guests packed into Westminster Abbey to witness a new Elizabethan age. Her youth added vitality to a monarchy that had been severely tested by World War II. The early part of Elizabeth's reign was filled with royal tours, building bonds with other countries, and raising a family of her own. When it came time to mark her Silver Jubilee, an audience of 1 million took to the streets of London to see the royal family in all their glory. The 1970s saw the birth of the Queen's first grandchild, Peter Phillips. Today, she has 8 grandchildren and 8 great-grandchildren. They say that in times of adversity, we see a person's true character. In 1992, 2 of the Queen's children divorced and Windsor Castle caught fire.
1992 is not a year on which I shall look back with undiluted pleasure. It has turned out to be an annus horribilis.
More tragedy lay ahead in the late 90s when Princess Diana died.
As your Queen and as a grandmother, I say from my heart, first, I want to pay tribute to Diana myself. She was an exceptional and gifted human being.
In 2002, the Queen lost 2 people incredibly close to her: her only sibling Princess Margaret and her mother. But happier times were only a few years away. Her grandson's wedding in 2011 was a joyous occasion for Her Majesty, giving her reassurance that her legacy was in good hands. And at the age of 85, Queen Elizabeth showed no signs of slowing down when she began her tour of Australia. It was the 16th time she had visited the continent.
I want to tell you all how happy I am to be amongst you.
In June 2012, Queen Elizabeth celebrated 60 years on the throne. The only other monarch to celebrate a Diamond Jubilee was Queen Victoria.
I hope that memories of all this year's happy events will brighten our lives for many years to come.
In 2015, she became the longest reigning monarch, and to this day, she continues to inspire people globally.